Bling, ba-di-di-ding, ba-di-di-di-di-ding-ding-ding, ba-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di- Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the best show ever, you guys. It's me, Fizz Stardust, and Magnitude over here.
Magnitude.
Exactly. And if you're
How did that even get started? I don't even know.
that was me because of Corey Matthews in the wrestling
Oh, that's
episode.
right. Yes. Yeah. Where he fought Vader. He wrestled Vader.
Yeah, Corey.
All right. Yeah, that makes more sense now.
Yeah. So
This is the best show ever.
this is the best show ever. And I think we'll start with a little something. Let's start with that sweet ass phone thing that you showed me today.
I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I know nothing more than what I showed you, but I saw and I was like, whoa.
So basically, if one were to describe it, it looks like something that attaches to your phone, the top and bottom parts, and then it kind of like it projects out onto your onto your desk a keyboard, and then it projects out on the other side to your wall or whatever is there, a fucking screen, like an operating system. This one's showing an iPhone, so it's OS X or whatever. Yeah. So essentially, your phone just became a computer on a full scale.
Yeah, literally when I was sending the links, I'm like, all right, my topics are Pokemon XY, this robbery, and I go, this fucking thing. Just send a link to it. And that was the context. I'll drop a link. Just watch that. Watch like 8 times.
Yeah.
And try to just wrap your brain around it.
Right?
I'll have it in the podcast description. That's just the coolest thing ever.
It's crazy.
I'm titling coolest thing ever because honestly,
coolest thing ever on the best show ever.
Give us money, wherever you are. We're plugging you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should give us money.
I agree. If you want to give us money, it's comment below.
I think
we'll be happy to take it off your hands.
I think Vader, above all, should give us money, because no one's referenced him since,
That's a good point. Vader, you're welcome. We've added another year to
since he was a jobber in, 97.
Oh, God. Vader, what happened? You had the awesome mask.
Yeah. Ugh, dude. I have, Monday Night Raw from 97 to 98, and I'm working on downloading 99, and I may have seen Vader win, 3 matches, and it was probably when he had, a mini feud with Goldust.
That is depressing, because he was awesome.
I know, it was, I don't know what happened, Vince might just have had it out for him or something, I don't know, because he just jobbed all the time.
Yep, and then, he was so cool, he came out, it's Vader time!
Yeah.
Got all amped. And he was so awesome.
Jimmy Cornette in the corner, you know?
I don't know what happened, man.
Do you ever watch, Jim Cornette shoots?
No.
Oh my god, you should.
Well, I will. I'm putting it on my...
He has the best shoot interviews ever.
Does he?
He's great. He's he totally just gives it to you straight and he just does not give a fuck anymore.
You just keep watching this goddamn thing work. Every time. It's so cool.
It is. It's so
I literally saw it. I don't know what the name of it is. I don't know how it works. Here it is.
Yeah, that'll be mainstream in 3 years. No, we're no longer gonna need laptops. Laptops are a thing of the past, man.
I'm gonna get a new laptop soon. I'm gonna drop money on it too.
Shit, bro.
$2,000. I'm gonna make it.
Massive Alienware shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to render videos. Stream while streaming a stream.
While streaming a stream?
And
Streamceptioning a stream?
Yeah, and playing, Star Wars The Old Republic. Character playing World of Warcraft, playing Crysis 3.
Sounds great.
That's what's gonna happen. Laptop, Chica. Laptop. Yeah, we have a live chat because we live 9 viewers. Whoa.
Well, we're breaking the bank here with viewers.
Oh man, my bandwidth can't handle all this. This is crazy.
You know, I don't know if you know, but I watch the stream while we do the stream.
You watch me?
Yeah, I watch it.
You should, because I'm animated. It's not on purpose. I just do
Yeah.
it. I don't know.
I love when you start twisting around in your swirly. Holy God, it's Ferris! Hi, Ferris.
Someone's gonna Photoshop a penis there.
Someone.
That's definitely. Speaking of Photoshop penis, hold on.
Segway.
My girlfriend just staring at me. Yeah, I gotta show you the GIF. What would you want, babe? Oh, beans are fine. Give me that back. I want it all. No, don't eat it. All right. I gotta show you the GIF or GIF of Matt Shaub winning his first playoff game. Hold on. It's the funniest thing ever. I title it as Matt Shaub. Football is the 5th best thing he's good at. Cause where is it? Damn it. All right. I'm going through all my previous Facebook statuses. One of them being all capital letters. Alabama has Notre Dame in the sharpshooter. Notre Dame is gonna tap. All right. This is Matt Shaub. Just after winning a playoff game, all right? That's he's won his first ever playoff game, and this was his reaction. Right there. Go ahead and watch that.
Let's see here.
Oh, wait.
What is he doing? He looks so creepy and unaware of life.
He just won his first ever playoff game, and that's what he does.
He's like double fisting wieners, and like he is confused about it.
It's exactly what everyone photoshops in. That's why it got me thinking about it.
Oh my God.
Matt Shaub, you just won your first ever playoff game of your entire career.
It's like, I don't know. He's like,
it's like he just got a bingo. He doesn't exactly know where to cash in. Like, yeah, I got like 4 quarters, a little Joe.
He's just like, is this a good thing? Is it the high score like a good thing to do? I don't know.
Remember playing golf, guys? You sure?
Speaking of not playing golf, you know who wasn't playing golf?
You.
Damn straight. Also, some robbers in, where the fuck were they? Berlin.
They drove through a parking. Well, they drove through
they tunneled through a parking garage into a bank.
Yo, how does nobody notice that? I can't imagine it was a very quick job.
No, it had to take a really long time. Also, like, here's what I'm thinking happened. So
okay.
I'm gonna assume there's like 4 or 5 dudes.
Ocean's 11 here. Right.
They're sitting like in a basement sort of thing with like one light above a table, like a round table.
You guys are playing like 5-card draw poker.
Yeah. And like, oh God, man. How are we gonna pull this off? And then one of them goes, you know how like in cartoons, they like tunnel underneath the bank and into it? How come no one actually does that ever? And then everyone else just didn't have an answer for him.
He's like, he's got a point. I don't know.
He's like, you're right. What? I don't know. It's never really been done. You guys want to, like, next weekend try it out? Eh? And then like, I don't know. I don't have anything else better to do. I mean, no wife, no kids. Might as well. And then they just meet up in the parking garage. It's just like, and then how does no one notice them actually tunneling through cement?
That it took them like several days.
Well, it had to have. Still have noticed, it must have taken like a week.
How does nobody like happen to pass by going, why are they drilling through a tunnel?
Well, yeah, it's just so weird because every kind of way I think about it, it's really noticeable. Like, okay, either you're using a big drill, which is obviously really noisy, noticeable, suspicious. You have no license for it, I'm sure, to just be drilling. You can't do a pickaxe either, right? 'Cause
too small.
Yeah, it's not getting anything done.
And then they set a fire to cover their tracks.
That's amazing.
Why not? They already drilled through a cement tunnel. Just set a fire, too. And they got away
What's
with
funny
it.
is they got away.
They got away with it. They have no leads.
They broke through 2 concrete walls.
It took them days. How does not one guy just go, I think I might have saw something. Every day going to work.
The 100-foot tunnel, and they opened 100 safe deposit boxes. How did they get into the safety deposit boxes?
How do they not know when the crime took place? How do they not know any? Listen, man. How do they not know any of this stuff? I could try and sneak out of my house at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'd wake up the entire house. These guys drilled through 2 cement walls, and no one knows a thing.
It's so bizarre.
I have squeaky stairs that'll wake people up. I can't even try to drill through my wall.
Right?
Man,
it's baffling. It really is.
It's nuts. It's just like the luck you have to have and the stupidity you have to think of that is astounding.
Well, I'm just trying to, figure it out. They must have done it at night, right?
I guess?
Because, otherwise it's really noticeable.
And it says, the thieves apparently disposed of all the dirt evacuated from the tunnel elsewhere. So nobody in those days ever saw a backhoe repeatedly dumping. No one saw anything? I don't know, man.
I think my favorite part is the fact that they set fire. I just have to, talk about this again.
It's just alright, this is the rationale. Alright, so we drilled a hole through 2 cement walls, and no one knew about it.
Oh,
let's set a fire to distract them.
You know what's funny? Okay, the funniest part is, the reason that they found out was because of the fire.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand. It's alright, so no one ever heard us, saw us, or think that we're here.
Yeah.
Start a fire. They don't distract them.
It's so bizarre, because I feel like they would have had more time to get away and not set a fire. They could waste less time setting a fire.
I feel like they should have set a fire in the first place when we say many days of work.
Probably.
What did they...
They don't even know.
What did they light on fire?
I know, right? Apparently there was a fire in the parking garage.
Because if...
the police don't even know when the crime took place yet.
Does
Berlin not have cameras?
The amount of luck that these men had to have is just astounding.
I know. Well, in the article, they're it was extremely professional. And I'm just what? I've seen cartoon characters do it 1,000 times. Not professional.
Where do they get the tools for this? Okay.
What are the tools for that? To stealthily dig a tunnel into a bank.
Okay, if I were to order, I don't know, something to make a bomb over the internet, I'd have SWAT cars everywhere. I'm assuming if some random guy bought a giant, 20-foot drill, there would be some skeptics, and there'd be some, maybe he's up to something.
Maybe,
nope.
Maybe they use some sort of acid or something to dissolve it. I don't know.
I think the most feasible explanation is just wizards. And they just apparated it in, and they just made a hole for the hell of it to confuse people.
No, that's a pretty good theory. I like that, actually.
It's foolproof. There's no loose end.
Yeah.
Wizards. I've seen the movies. I know they're real.
Yeah, I know what happens.
Man. I'm interested to see where this goes in the next couple. I want to know, just they finally catch the guy. Why'd you do it? I don't know.
Just could.
I thought we'd get caught. I don't know.
This is a social experiment.
I can just imagine this one guy just desperately trying to get caught doing stupid crimes, but he just never does.
That's brilliant.
Like, he tries to rob a gas station by swinging on a rope through the window, and it just happens to work, because he knocks over the store clerk and the camera in the process. This is an extremely lucky burglar.
He tried to once get away from... He was in a high-speed chase, and he once tried to get away by painting a tunnel into the side of a wall. The police drove into it, and he got away.
Like, man, these guys gotta buy me a loud ticket or something.
Yeah, I feel like everything that guy had probably done is, like, come out of Looney Tunes. Or, like... Oh...
Was that Acme? Was that
Acme, yeah.
All these futuristic tools. God, I just want to know, like, what? How do you
think you ever killed a guy by dropping an anvil on his head?
I would assume that was like initiation to be a part of this magical group that he's a part of.
Oh, you know what he probably used to break it to get through the cement walls?
I have no idea.
Probably some dynamite with a plunger.
I was gonna think one of those boxing gloves.
Yeah. No. With one of those, you put the dynamite by the thing and then you unroll like the wire and you use the plunger.
Yeah, this muffles the explosion.
Yeah.
It just blows up the wall. It's crazy.
Oh, man. Brilliant.
I'm sick of talking about this guy. I was getting mad now.
Let's move on.
Still lucky this burglar's alive.
I'll tell you what I'm mad about, sir.
What are you mad about?
Okay. Right. So my mom's a fairly new computer user, right?
Yeah, as most old women are.
Well, hey. Old? Come on.
Older than me.
Well, also my mom's blind. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it took her a long time to get on the train.
Couldn't find the station.
Yeah.
that was okay.
I appreciated it. That's good. Anyways, she bought her computer from like Staples. No.
That was her first
Home
mistake.
Depot.
Oh, that was her first
Not
mistake.
Home Depot. Office Depot. That one.
Alright, that was her second mistake.
Yeah. Well, she bought her computer from there. Right? And she went in to get like a new battery because her battery's dead because she doesn't know how rechargeable batteries work. She would constantly leave it plugged in, like all the time.
No, that's no good.
Yeah, so it's pretty shitty. So she went in to get a new battery and they quoted her and stuff, and then they looked at her computer and they were removing like all like the shitware on it, like last time I looked on it, she had like a Yahoo toolbar, and I was like, fuck. I know.
I might throw up. It's gross.
I know. I think my stepdad has one of those toolbars too, and he actually uses it, which is hilarious. I just let him. I don't even care. Can't be bothered to fix it. But anyways, like, the guy, like, she wants to start using her computer more, and she has like a digital camera and stuff, and she was telling me about how this guy, well, they cleaned up like all the wear on
right, the shitware. Right, yeah.
Yeah. And they're like talking about running classes that are like $160 an hour. An hour that go for like an hour and a half. And what she wanted to do is like put her photos from her camera into her My Documents area. That's all she wanted to do. And she's talking about going to this class. I'm like, Mom, you're retarded. What are you doing? These guys are robbing you blind. Anyone, my nephew could teach you how to do that.
No pun intended, I'm sure.
No, not at all. That's a good one. I'm smart. And I'm just like, look, I will do that for you. That's not that big of a deal. It'll not take very long. And if it does, you can pay me like $20. It's easy. I mean, I don't mind helping her, but like to an extent where like that's all I'm doing, then it's like, you're eating my time, dude. Come on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because I could sit there for hours and teach her and ugh. I can't stand, like, have you ever tried to teach someone the computer that doesn't know anything about computers?
Yes, my mom, who...
Is it not the worst thing in the world?
It's even worse because she thinks she knows a lot about computers.
Ugh.
And she knows nothing.
That's the worst.
I was like, Mom, what is RAM? And then she'll be like, yeah, I worked a long day today. All right. Yeah, go. It takes her forever to start up her computer because everything runs and just, God, Mom, stop. It's awful. It's the worst.
It is. And
she's just Coral Word Perfect still that she paid for. My mom paid for LimeWire Pro.
Oh my God.
All right, that's what we're doing.
That's horrible. That is the worst thing I've ever heard. See, my stepdad, he just watches TMZ. That's all he does on his laptop now. It's hilarious.
That's awful.
I know.
Did you get the Star Wars Old Republic yet? It's free to play.
I played it for a while, and I
never tried my server.
We'll talk. We'll discuss. But I started playing with my girlfriend and Jake, and we played for a while, for like a few days straight, and then we just kind of stopped. And that was kind of that.
They added a planet, a single planet where you can marry a character of the same gender.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yes, it is.
That's cool, but I feel like that should not be a single planet exclusive.
Well, I think the problem is they'd have to rewrite all the dialogue on every other planet ever.
Oh yeah.
So they're like, all right, this place is now in Massachusetts. There you go.
That makes sense.
It's the gay planet.
Literally.
Yeah, it's the gay planet.
All right.
See, when I first saw the article, Game Inch's gay planet, I really assumed it was going to be like a flamboyant race of monster.
That would be great.
I was disappointed.
As I would be too.
Are we going to take viewer questions?
I think, I think we should, because they're here.
Ferris, don't ask that kind of question. I don't want to answer that.
Anyways, I'm just gonna go straight forward and deal with more Star Wars stuff. I was thinking today while I was...
It's new. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think it was while I was showering or while I was pooping. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, all the best ideas come from that.
And I was thinking about, like, I think I was watching something about Dragon Age or reading something about Dragon Age.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, like, thinking about all kinds of, like, role-playing games and MMOs that I play, and I always pick, like, the wizard-esque magic user sort of thing.
Right.
Because I love the idea of magic and, like, shooting, like, fire and ice and shit is cool and awesome.
I agree.
But it never ever suits my playstyle, because I just want to run in there and fuck shit up.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am agreeing with that.
Yeah, so, like, I would always, like, 99% of the time, always be better suited to be, like, a tanky warrior, but I'm always just deny that urge and go for magic. I had to bring it up. I had to tell someone that I know that it's not what I'm meant to do, but I just do it.
You do it anyway.
Yeah.
See, I'm always torn, too. Like, I want to do this, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it. Like, I have magic and we're running there. Oh, I'm dead because I can't take on 31 enemies at the same time.
Exactly. And, like,
Go figure.
If you're, like, one of those type of characters, you have to have a party or else you're just fucked. Like, immediately.
I picked the bounty hunter in that game because when I first started playing, it was with friends, and I was going to be the healer.
Nice.
And then they stopped playing because they, like, moved to Maine, and I guess at school they can't play it.
That's stupid.
Yeah, and
I don't understand that excuse, but okay.
I guess like the school blocked the game.
So
we stopped playing.
They live on campus. Right.
Yeah, so then I started playing, like, myself, and then I'm level like 38, and it's like I don't like this alone.
Yeah.
I meant for this to be in a party, and now I'm just playing by myself. And now I'm on hops. Everything I see is white.
Sounds horrible.
Man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do want to talk about Pokemon XY.
Can we just?
A little bit. I think we can have an intelligent conversation. Wow, that's...
Okay, that's a good start to an intelligent...
Wait. God,
I can't even say it.
Hold on.
Sir.
I think we should talk about Pokemon X and Y. Because I think we can have an intelligent conversation about it.
No shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First things first.
Okay.
A lot of people, like, there's so many people who every time a new game comes out, no, they shouldn't come out with a new game, enough's enough. I'm just like, really? Are you're telling me you're a fan of Pokemon and you don't want to see more?
That's the most ass-backwards retarded thing I've ever
heard in
my entire life.
Like, why don't you, oh, they look stupid. Really? They look stupid? Really? Because Kyurem's stupid, right? Zekrom stupid, right? Yeah. Ice cream. Look at if you have 150 of anything, one of them's gonna look stupid. Doesn't matter if it's monsters. Right? It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
A couple are gonna look stupid.
Absolutely.
But I'm excited for two things.
Lay it on me, bro.
Well, I will.
Okay.
Don't you worry. One.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the the overworld.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much playing like Legend of Zelda with Pokemon.
Okay.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
And like I'm currently playing. I'm actually gonna be playing it while we're podcasting because I can multitask like a god. Black and White 2.
Okay.
And like I want to play it, but at the same time it's like I've been doing this for so many years. So many years.
How far are you in Black and White 2 though?
I just got 2 badges.
Okay, it's a good game.
I'm gonna play it. Don't worry. I bought it. As you know, I buy one game in English, one game in Japanese.
Yes, you do.
So I'm gonna do the same thing for X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never gonna play a Japanese one. I'm just gonna have it collection.
Yeah. And
the second thing I'm excited for is the YouTube aspect of battles because, excuse me, I don't mean to brag.
I don't mean to boast.
I'm doing pretty well. YouTube money scene.
Sure.
And I'm gonna be making exponentially more because I'm switching networks soon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna open up some avenues for me.
Were you able to leave Machinima, by the way? In the works?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right.
I started emailing people and I was tweeting at people and finally one guy said today, yeah, I'll get someone to talk to you. 'Cause I didn't say I want to talk to them about leaving. Right. I said I had some questions about my contract.
Okay.
And no one's gotten back to me, and I tried to talk to him. He's like, oh, somebody show you out tomorrow. And then I'm going to trap him with, get me out of here.
Yeah, well, I mean, bring up the thing where they want to cut your CPM, and then 60%, be like, I'm not going to sign that, so fuck you.
Let's just say I was making $1 per 1,000 views. I would now be making 40 cents per 1,000 views.
Yeah. Exactly.
But if I were making that, that's the cut I'm getting. It's a huge cut. It's 60 cents per dollar, pretty much. So, I'm going to be going to a network where I make about 3 times as much I do now. And on my channel is exponentially growing. So, and they're going to partner my Pokemon channel, which it came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, that's
cool.
I don't really care, but if you're gonna. But then I got the idea of, because Chase posted, he's a status like a week ago. He's like, oh, we're all going back to camera quality because it's going to be 3DS. There's not going to be a flash card or whatever for 3DS. So somebody posted a guy who sells a device. You send him your 3DS, and he puts in his device that lets you record. You plug it into the computer.
Yeah, capture card.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then Chase is like, yeah, because we all have that kind of money to spend to get that. And I'm thinking, I'm going to have that kind of money to spend.
Yeah.
Not many other Pokemon players are going to have that money to spend. So
I think Shofu's already doing it right now.
Yeah, but, obviously, he's going to be.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if there's only 5 or 6 people now out of all the uploaders who are going to be doing that, their channels are going to explode.
Right.
That's gonna be me. Exploding all over YouTube.
I have a theory, and it's gonna be a little bit of a downer for you.
Hey, listen, I'm optimistic, by all means.
Alright.
Hit me with your negativity.
Okay,
You're wrong, moving on.
I'm going to assume that by Pokemon XY comes out in October, 9 months from now,
not happening.
That there will be a flashcard for the 3DS.
Nope.
And I know.
Disagree.
You disagree.
Disagree.
Why do you disagree?
Cause it's not going to be very cheap.
Okay, that's fair.
Why. So let's say even if they do come out with one, it's still going to be really expensive because it's hard to do because you have to
yeah,
you have to make it work in 3D and it's going to be hard. I don't think it's going to come out right away. I think it's going to come out, but by that time, already be in the dust.
Yeah, but I mean the 3DS has been out for so long already.
I know, but the technology is complicated to make it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be right by all means. I could be horribly, horribly wrong. I have no idea.
Have you seen this website that I'll link in the chat?
Oh yes, I'm going to get a kill with every Pokemon when 6th Gen comes out. That's when the quest is going to start again.
Again? Ugh. It's going to take forever now.
The Crown 3DS.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is going to crush my dreams, isn't it?
It a little bit, because it looks like they have a video, and they posted of them, they have one ROM working. It's Splinter Cell, and they got it working on their 3DS. And so I assume 9 months' time that they can, figure it out and, get everything done.
Maybe you're right, and I'll be another.
But also maybe I'm wrong.
That's true.
Yeah.
Speculation's a great thing.
Yeah.
That being said, I have high hopes. My goal eventually is to live off the internet money. And every day it's becoming a bigger and bigger possibility. I'm going to lay some numbers on you.
Quick question, though.
Quick answer.
Dumbest Pokemon in the original 151.
Dumbest?
Dumbest looking.
Ooh.
Because we did bring up, how everything's going to look dumb, like ice cream Pokemon and stuff.
That's true.
And
I'm going to have to, top of my head?
It's tough. I'm looking at the decks right now, and it's tough.
Probably maybe Eradicate? No. Okay, hold on. I want to just do a quick scroll down. The dumbest looking? Probably Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I could go with the
Diglett? What the hell's a Diglett? Like, can you imagine if Diglett came out now? Oh, how creative of them. Looks like a boy.
I know. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm trying to get at.
I mean, oh god. Graveler looks stupid.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Seal came out now? It's a seal named Seal. How creative.
Yeah, I know.
Are you kidding me?
If Muck came out right now.
Oh my god.
After the heat Garbodor got?
Yeah, you're all stupid. I don't want to hear it. Their Pokemon are going to be awesome, right? They're monsters that fight each other.
Yeah.
Stop being so picky.
Yeah.
I was saying, so what were you saying?
You were going to throw numbers at me.
Oh, numbers. Okay. Hayden has 113,000 more subscribers than I do on my partner channel.
That makes me want to kill myself.
He only gets just more than double the daily views that I get.
Wow.
Yeah. I have 2,500 subscribers and I'm averaging 15,000 views a day. That's nuts!
That's crazy.
I know. And Hayden has 115,000 subscribers and he's getting 30,000 views a day.
Huh.
Yeah. Throwing some numbers, that's all. So I'm saying maybe in 2 years' time. I'm waving my arms around now. You can't see it, but I am.
You know what?
What?
You know what I just found out?
What did you find out?
I have... Hold on.
Oh, I'm holding on.
I put on a big body of work in my YouTube career. Would you agree?
I would agree.
I have 563 videos that are public on my channel.
Wow.
That's not including everything I've uploaded to Mosh Pit, the Pokemon Yellow LP, which is another 40-something videos.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good series. That's That's 100. That's exactly 100 more videos on my channel than Hayden has on his.
That's crazy.
I know. I put in work and
That's right, Fizz.
no respect.
That's
Not
right.
no respect, little respect.
You could come on, be a conductor on the Magnation train, and you can ride that sucker
Dude,
all the way to the bank.
Anytime you need me, I'm there.
Oh, it'll be. Don't worry, we'll be. Because I want to do a lot more with it,
Yeah.
and
I want to do a lot more with my character.
Yes, our Nick needs like a promo.
I want to fight. Who's really big in YouTube right now?
Shofu.
But just any.
Oh, Ray William Johnson.
I want to fight him.
Done.
Thank you.
I'm literally just going to take your model, make him brown, give him black spiky hair.
Sounds about right.
Take off the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you can fight Ray William Johnson.
Yeah, I would love to.
That's good. I was going to say something about... Let's see, related to the internet.
I have to excuse myself real quick.
I'll entertain. All right, guys. So how was your day, everybody? I worked 10 hours today, and then I commentated for the Magnation today. And I'm doing a podcast as soon as I finish commentating. So I've been up doing something. I haven't had downtime since I got up at 7 in the morning, and now it's midnight. So it's been 17 hours of me just doing stuff. My day hasn't really started yet. I haven't done like anything. Well, I can't say that because commentating for the Magnation isn't really work. But, you know, I pretty much almost lost my voice doing it because I was yelling and screaming. It's getting intense. The match we got coming up this week are good stuff. Good stuff this week. We got a handicap match coming up. We got some fatal four-way atomweight action. We got 5.5 debuts. You'll understand what I mean when that shows up. But I'm excited for it. It should be good. I mean, it should be good. I'm hoping. Putting a lot of work in. The pay-per-view's coming up. Will I step back into the ring? I don't know. I try and been trying to shy away from like the commentators wrestling because I know how frowned upon that is in like the real wrestling. People hate it, but you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm just playing Pokemon Black and White here. Black and White 2.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing. No, like last year's Royal Rumble, I guess like Michael Cole entered and Jerry King Lawler and Booker T entered. Everyone's like, oh, they hated it. So, and then we entered in this Royal Rumble, but that's whatever, I guess. We do our own thing. I'm pretty sure that the WWE steals our ideas from us. We have some solid evidence to support that, but we'll see what happens as time goes on. You know, who really knows for sure? Not me. We'll see what happens. Well, Michael Cole does suck ball sack. I have no.
He's only saying that because I'm giving him 3 gems.
I have no arguments with that. Guys, where do I go? I'm playing Black and White 2. I just finished the movie, and I beat the gym.
More fun when...
And I think I have to go to a boat or something. I want Punk to win, but I think Rock's gonna win. I think I gotta find a boat. Oh, here we go.
No.
Trade a Pokeball for a Great Ball? Oh, that sucks. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I think that's stupid though. Rock hasn't like been gone for friggin' a year. Oh, you win the title because you're the Rock. I don't know. It kind of undermines everything they've been doing, I think. If just some guy comes back and... Yeah, who knows? I don't know where to go. I just beat the gym. I just did the movie. Is there a boat I gotta get on or something? I don't know. I don't have a ticket. Let's check in this house. Filling time. It's tough work. Alright, so the ship leaves. The captain's in PogoStar Studios. All right. Yeah, they'll probably have they'll probably have a match.
Okay.
Ooh, Fizz back.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
My brother, he traded me his Netflix account for my HBO Go account.
Nice.
And he just had to activate it like right this second.
You gotta know.
Yeah, he's just had to go watch it, so that's
Well,
what happened there.
I was just playing Black and White too. I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Well, where were we?
When I don't remember.
Oh, you were gonna take. Oh, well, I was talking about fighting Ray Williams Johnson.
That's yeah. You can
He's still a thing.
Yeah,
That's still going on.
That's
Fuck
still
that
going
guy.
Well, I don't know if I necessarily agree with your disdain. I don't like his videos. I wouldn't want to have sex with him. It'd be a little weird.
Well, to be fair, it's hate sex. I can't fight Jenna Marble because you can't do intergender matches unless Steve nails down that glitch.
I don't know how that happened. The thing is about that, I have all the women on an 8 GB flash drive that I've plugged into my Xbox.
Okay.
I have all the men on the hard drive in my Xbox. So there are 2 separate hard drives. In WWE 13 decided to grab Ryu. Hey, let's get into a fight.
That's awesome.
No, it's not awesome. It's not. I don't know what happened.
I guess not.
That was going to be a good match, and then no. I was like, God, and I tried to do it again, and the same thing happened again. So I don't know what to tell you.
It's just not in the cards for. I don't even remember who it's supposed to be. Silk Spectre?
I think so. Yeah, the champion. Has become a dude. That's probably why she won, because she's secretly a dude.
Yeah, she's secretly Ryu.
It's a conspiracy.
Dude. Oh dear.
Like that channel wasn't even supposed to be all wrestling. It just got popular. Like, oh, we'll just all right, keep doing this.
Nice. Well, now there's just room for expansion, I guess.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one way to go, and that's up.
Up. But it's not a glitch. You can make titles though. It's like an option in the game. You can customize titles.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
I'm gonna continue the sixth gen discussion.
That's probably what we should have been doing the whole time. I don't know how we get derailed, but
it happens, man. So, let's see. We know that there are at least 6 new Pokemon. No, 5, because I count well. There's at least 5 new Pokemon.
At least
in this new game. We also know that the overworld looks different, and being as such, I don't know. I hope that they do a lot more with the overworld stuff than.
Yeah, me too.
I hope they do. It would be really cool if they did some platforming stuff.
Well, did you see the gym they had?
The gym with the swing things.
Mm-hmm.
So my worry is that I want that so bad to be you have to jump and grab the rope and swing, but I think it's just gonna be you press right and then you jump and grab the rope and swing.
I wish, but I don't know if they're trying to still appeal to kids,
right?
Because okay, this is gonna sound a little random, but I promise it's going somewhere.
Okay.
J.K. Rowling wrote that Harry Potter, that book thing maybe once or twice. The little paperback now.
Okay.
Yeah, the pamphlet.
Yeah. Right.
She got wildly popular with kids, people when I first came out, I was in third?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah.
And then she wrote a book for she wrote a more mature book, and she's a genius. Because everybody who enjoyed Harry Potter as a kid is going to buy her book for the sole fact that she wrote it. Mm-hmm. And now they're older. So I'm hoping Pokemon's all right,
so
we get it.
You're saying is that they finally understand that we've been growing up along with the game. As the game got older, we got older.
Yeah.
So now they want to appeal to
our
more.
fan base isn't 8-year-olds, and
it's really not.
Right. And I'm hoping that they go with that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm hoping that's what it is too. It's maybe a little skill based in the overworld, but
that would be great because it's Well, I mean, the way J.K. Rowling set up the books is years of school, and the reason why it worked is like Harry has to get older every year, thus her writing has to get older every year, thus everyone who's reading it also gets older every year.
Right. They
So
want to
like
follow.
it's just like you can relate to that book like every year because you're probably the same age as Harry, whereabouts, give or take a year.
Right.
So, I mean, and it just works out that way. And I hope and pray that we could get like something, just like a little something for us older folk.
I am interested in what competitive aspects they're going to add. Because right now, the metagame is so weird.
Sporadic?
Yeah, it's just like there's so much.
Yeah.
And like you can't counter everything.
It's really hard to have like a stable, really good team.
Right. And part of me hopes that they just throw so much in that it just overwhelms everybody. Just so I can watch just so I can watch the hyper competitive kids just squirm.
Yeah.
And just watch Smogon and start trying to ban stuff. And they argue, we need to ban this, it beats all this stuff. I'm like, no, but this beats it. And it's just a giant just mess.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I hope for.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's definitely gonna be interesting. As far as like new like battling aspects go, I don't think we're gonna get much, if anything. Maybe they'll make breeding even easier.
Maybe.
Because it's getting, I mean, it got fairly easy in 5th gen.
What do they change?
They made it easier to pass down IVs. Like you could, like if one of your parents was holding one of the power items, it would pass down that.
That's right. I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I mean, there's more stuff. I didn't do it that often, so.
Yeah, I started doing it for a while. Like when Pokemon Black and White came out, I was like, alright, this is gonna be the game I'm gonna put 3,000 hours on, and I'm just like,
yeah.
Nah.
Well, I mean, I bred, my VGC team that I never used.
I did not.
Cause I
Nick
too
did a
much fun
horrible
hanging out
job.
with you. No, I meant like, when I first came out to New Jersey, when we first met.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bred that team that I didn't use. Instead we had more fun watching Cash It lose.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. It sucks how they have like seasonal stuff. Like it's now in April. Why? Why is it in April? Let's go to New Jersey in April.
It's gonna go to Jersey in any month. Let's be fair.
Well, New Jersey might be the only state legalizing online poker.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So, that's... Because I really want to play online poker. Because I want to make something of poker when I get older. Mostly because it'd be nice to... Honestly, I want to be like... Because everyone has... Or a lot of group of friends play poker on a certain night. Like, there are a lot of groups of friends. So, I want to be the kind of poker player who gets, like, really popular and then, like... You know, let's say I'm playing at a local casino in Mohegan Sun. You probably don't know what that is at all.
No.
Well, it's
not a chain, I don't think.
Yeah, Connecticut has 2 casinos. Well,
okay.
I think 1, Mohegan Sun. I think Foxwoods is in Rhode Island. I don't know. Okay. But we have Mohegan Sun. It's a big casino. And I want to be the kind of guy who's like, let's say for some reason I'm playing a tournament to the Mohegan Sun equivalent of Utah for some reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden I get some guy tweeting at me going, hey, Steve, I hear you're going to be in this town. Some of my friends and I are playing a poker on Friday. You should come by. And I would come by.
That would be sweet.
Like, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine you're just like some just 22-year-old kid and you happen to just for jokes and ha-has invite some professional poker player to play with their friends and they show up with like a 12-pack of beer.
Yeah.
Look, guys, play some cards.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll drop like $100,000 stack on the table. What's the buy-in? Oh, it's only $5. All right. Over prepared, I guess. That'd be cool.
That would be pretty awesome.
That's me though. 6th gen is going to be interesting. That's all I know. I'm excited though. I'm really excited.
Which legend do you like better?
The flying one, man.
Duh.
It's got claws on its wings. Are you kidding me?
It's so cool looking.
It's that or I'll get a deer.
That deer is gayer than Liberace. Boom! Shots fired.
This is what I said. I've been able to use deer since like gold and silver. I don't even know what the wild legendary is.
It's like this devil bird. So freaking badass.
I've never used anything like it. Unless like the deer gets some awesome special move.
Yeah.
We're not going with the deer. That's for sure.
Dude, I'm getting that Wyvern and I'm fucking shit up. Like that's like probably the only Pokemon that I'd look at like right in the face and be like, okay, I'm scared of you. Like everything else looks pretty soft.
Everything. Rayquaza, I got you, buddy.
Dude, like Rayquaza's pretty soft, let's be honest.
Let's be a little 70, please.
Yeah, come on.
Please. Yo, I miss like the days when Pokemon, not like when it came, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Red. Okay. Years ago. I remember when I got gold and silver, gold for Christmas, after the Christmas week after it came out. Like, that was the shit, man. Like, I've been following Pokemon ever since it came out, and now I'm just like, I remember when 4th Gen first came out. I remember
4th Gen
that.
got me back into the game.
April 22nd. I remember what happened. I remember I pre-ordered it at the mall. I wasn't young enough to get, or old enough to drive, so my grandma picked it up for me. Mm-hmm. And I went camping that weekend. And I came home to Pokemon Diamond, and I like shit myself. I'm like, this is gonna be sick. It's so revolutionary, and it was. And I played the hell out of that game. And now it's like they're gonna be remaking Diamond and Pearl in like 2 years. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I started off with Blue, and I brought that shit to school and played day. And I remember one day my grandma came to visit and she bought me Red. And I cannot tell you, like, how disappointed I was to find out they were essentially the same game. I was like, oh, that sucked, but, like, it was still cool.
It's Cypher Red, though, man.
That's true. And Meowth, I think. No, I don't remember.
Meowth was blue. I think Meowth and Ekans were blue.
Yeah. But anyway, and then I kind of stopped playing in middle school because, like, I don't know, my friends were dicks. They didn't get it.
That's how, like, it's so strange how that works. Like, alright, middle school and, like, early high school.
Yeah.
Pokemon was, like, you play Pokemon, you're made fun of.
Yeah.
And high school, or then college comes around, everyone plays Pokemon.
It seriously. Dude, I saw so many girls playing Pokemon. I was like, dude, I play it too. What's up? By that time, I had a YouTube channel too. I could swing my dick around like a jump rope. Anyways, there was, yeah. I stopped playing after that, not because, like, it was just because my friends were doing other stuff, and I liked the things that they were doing still. So, it's like, I didn't betray my love for stuff. It's just like, I did other things that I also liked.
Right.
Which is a little regrettable now, because, like, I missed out on a lot of cool stuff, like cool games and shit. But at the same time, had a great time. And then I tried to play Emerald, I think, and then I got stuck somewhere and I just gave up. Mm-hmm. And I sold that back, and then just, like, on a whim, like, really randomly, like, when 4th Gen came out, went to Kmart, and I bought Pearl.
Yeah.
And that okay, Piplup is the shit, because I love penguins.
It was just so revolutionary.
And I was just like, this is fucking amazing. I shat myself like 3 times. It was crazy.
I remember that time. I've been getting nostalgic a lot lately about stuff. I don't know why. Like,
it happens when you're that old.
I don't want to say, I'm only 21, right? Like, but I vividly remember when Digimon Season 1, the final episodes were brand new. I remember I had to go pick up I went with my grandma to pick up my brother from a friend's house, and I missed the last episode of the season, and I was crushed. I remember
you couldn't get shit on the internet back then.
No, I remember when Digimon Season 2, first came out. I was so amped. I remember I did not see the Digimon movie until 8 years after it came out.
Wow.
Because after I was just like, oh my god, I want to watch it. It's always on TV when I'm not home, and then finally get on TV, and then finally after 8 years, I'm like, wait a minute, I can just download this.
Yeah.
And then I watched it 20 times. It's probably my favorite show of all time, ever. I used to write stories about it all the time. Yo, Pokemon came out in 2007. Oh my god, 2007. Are you serious? 2007?
Oh man.
Yo, 2000. I didn't even have my driver's license yet. Dude,
I had already been removed from high school for 2 years in 2007.
I was a sophomore in high school. Oh my god. No, Digimon, alright, Frontier was a piece of crap because they're like Power Rangers. But Season 5, I think, is the best season. Which doesn't really happen. But it just comes so full circle from the beginning. It's like, wow, that's awesome. And it was. And Season 6 is coming out in English, and I'm going to watch it, and it's going to be great.
I can relate none to... I never watched Digimon or anything.
You have to.
When I was little and it came out, and I was like, fuck this is a Pokemon ripoff.
Yo, the first episode I ever saw Digimon, was on my brother was watching it, and it was episode where I'm going to start saying names. You're going to have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to have zero.
This for
Unless
Sega.
you say Tankmon, because that shit's fucking awesome.
It is. But what happened was they just beat Devimon, and they all got separated from the island that they were on, and they come across Ogremon. And I remember the first thought in my mind going, why don't you just throw a Digiball and catch it? Neil said,
that's not a thing, is it?
No, they can't do that.
Ogremon looks pretty cool.
But I remember, oh god, I have the entire series on my computer.
Yeah, I didn't learn about how cool Digimon was until I think you explained how it was kind of like Pokemon, but you strapped guns to everything.
Yeah, pretty much. My favorite Digimon of all time, I have three. My main favorite is a little rookie. So they go baby, they just hatch. In training, which all they know is bubble blow, and they're stupid. Okay. Rookie is what they stay at usually before they did rookie would be the equivalent of I don't know how to put it, because there's 6 stages. So let's say a rookie is a Piplup, all right?
Okay, sure.
And in training and David before Piplup, so okay, Meryl.
Okay, right.
So they have something before it. The thing before it sucks. It's stupid. It's
a Pichu.
Right, it's stupid.
Okay.
But my favorite ever is a rookie. It's called Commandramon. It's a lizard. He's blue, and he has a visor, and he carries an M16. And that's what he does.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's what he does. And my second favorite is Machinedramon, where it's this giant metal dragon with just 2 cannons on the back of it.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at a picture at that right now. Thing's awesome.
I know.
That thing's a little... I like Tankdramon.
Tankdramon, I think Tankdramon digivolves into Machinedramon.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Commandramon turned into Tankdramon.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah.
Dude,
yo,
Tankdramon's my shit, dude. That looks so cool.
Yo, it's... Actually, I started writing a fanfic a while ago. Nick wants me to finish. But Digimon. Unless if I can find it. I'll link it.
Okay. Oh fuck, there, it went away. I'm gonna link Tankdramon to people, cause it's so cool looking. If anyone doesn't know what Tankdramon is,
you're about to.
Your eyes are about to get raped solid.
Yo, my fanfic's still on here. Holy, published Oh my God, August 19th, 2007. Updated June 1st, 2011.
Nice.
So Nick wanted me to come back to it, and I did.
Nice. Good for you.
Wow,
Now,
let's see
2
how
years later, you can go right back to it.
I'm gonna see how I wrote 6 years ago. Well, 5.
Oof. It's-
Wow. I have 15,000 words through 2 chapters. 4 chapters, sorry. Okay, prologue. What? And then chapter 3, I wrote in 2011. It's just, oh my God, I want to finish this. Oh, that's neither here nor there right now. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, Digimon's dope. You should watch it and indulge.
Okay.
It is really cool.
You know what else you should indulge into? That's going to be a great TV show, and I don't know how long.
That was the most perfect segue of all time. Wasn't even planned.
Dude, I know. This is what I do. Shield. Yes, Marvel Shield.
All right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna subtly make music in the background with my mouth.
Oh, please do.
All right, so whenever you want to start, you can go, and I'll just go
Okay.
ahead.
I am gonna start now. So, Marvel Shield has, been revealed to be the, TV show that Joss Whedon's going to be directing, about the Marvel Universe, that we all had heard rumors of, like, last year. Another cool fact about that, a couple cool facts, actually. Agent Phil Coulson, who we all know and love, who died in the Avengers, or so he thought. He actually is going to be in S.H.I.E.L.D., which takes place after the Battle of New York, which is the big thing in the Avengers. So, and dude, the really great thing is, like, this opens up a whole huge amount of opportunity to, like, tie in so many really cool things. The whole, like, Marvel universe could be tied into, like, Avengers 2, which is going to be done, and S.H.I.E.L.D., and, like, you could see, there's no ceiling to what could happen in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Pretty much.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is, like, pretty broad spectrum in Marvel. Am I not right?
You are right.
Yeah.
It's funny. The Hulk with Edward Norton was on TV, and I'd never seen it, right? So it's what year did that come out?
I don't remember. I can't.
A little while ago.
Yeah, sure.
And I remember I was watching it. I was watching the end of it because I only caught the last like half an hour. And this is my thought process went, wait a minute, that is, I can't think of his name. The actor who plays Tony Stark. What the hell is his name?
Robert
Holy
Downey
crap!
Jr.
Right, I could. Oh yeah, okay. I'm like, that's Robert Downey Jr. Is he like? That's cool. He's in this movie about Hulk, and then all of a sudden it ends with him going. It's like we're getting a team together. I'm like, holy crap! This was all like I knew like it was all playing with Thor and Captain America.
Yeah.
But I'd never seen Hulk, and it just looks so old of a movie. Like, wow, this is elaborate.
2008. Is when it was.
So not that long ago,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
4 years before it comes out. That's great.
Yeah.
I was never a big fan of the Hulk movies in general, but
because they were all bad.
well, I guess I have a valid reason not to like them.
Yeah. I mean, I love Edward Norton. I'm a big fan of most of his work. Fight Club, amazing. American History X is fucking unreal. I'll watch it anytime it's on TV. I don't care.
Let's do it.
Right now, let's go. So, and I was excited to see him as the Hulk, but like, cause I don't know. It was just, it's a bad movie. I think we can all agree that Mark Ruffalo is the best Bruce Banner that we'll ever get, probably.
Pretty much. I'm glad they have. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
And I remember the last time I had that feeling was Heath Ledger about the Joker, and that turned out alright.
Yeah. So I think I was the only one who was really stoked for Heath Ledger to be the Joker.
I wasn't.
But I was like, dude, this guy's such a good actor. And I was really stoked for Anne Hathaway to be Catwoman too, because she's a good actress. I was like, she can pull it off.
And she did.
She did. She did really
solid movies.
Yeah.
Man, I just keep like I'm 21 now. like so much stuff that I was excited for way back in the day are so old now.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm going to feel this way again in 5 years.
Dude,
We're playing.
I remember when episode 1 was announced, and I was playing on like a jungle gym with my friend. We're like, dude, in 1999, there's gonna be a new Star Wars movie. We were off our tits, man, and shit. We were crazy.
No, the same thing in 2015.
Yeah.
Fizz, I'm making you a promise.
Okay.
Live television. We are going to the same midnight release, start episode 7.
Whoa.
The same one.
I'm pretty excited.
We're going.
Okay.
It's on proof. This is it.
You're
And
gonna
we're
make it
going.
happen. Okay.
I don't care if I gotta fly there. We're doing it.
Alright, let's do it.
We're doing it.
I'll put you up in wherever I'm living.
And I'll go around the entire trip as Darth Maul.
Done
Flying
deal.
on the plane to the movie, and then the day after, just around town, and then on the way home, Darth Maul. I'm not gonna say a word. Do you think they probably wouldn't let me on the plane, would they? What if I got changed?
You might get your booty searched if you come up just a Darth Maul.
What if I got... Can you imagine that? You're just waiting in line, and this Darth Maul comes over and walks behind you. It's like nothing's going on.
Yeah. You're just like, hey, you got the time?
Hey, this plane going to California?
You go to California often?
And then I'd be like, well, better hope it makes it there.
You better hope some kind of force doesn't take this plane down.
Would be a shame if we, made an emergency landing somewhere.
Oh my god. That would be amazing.
I hope so. I really do.
I would like to dress up as Galen Merrick if I could.
Yes.
Alright, done deal.
I hope it's really good because I have such a good memory of Star Wars.
I know.
Such a huge culture, and I don't want to
I think okay, here's my prediction. Whether the movie is actually good or bad, midnight release is gonna be unreal. We're gonna love it.
That's true. I will get into fights with people dressed as Jedi. That's a given.
Yeah.
It's a given.
And I think that it's just cause when I saw every single Star Wars movie in the theaters, I enjoyed them.
Yes, I did as well.
When I took myself like away from like the fact that it was a midnight release and all the excitement in there and the spectacle and all the people dressed up and having a good time and all that.
Yeah.
Then you watch the movies again and you're like, this is crap. So
I think I have an explanation for that.
I think it's just the atmosphere.
Yeah, I think it's like when you're watching it in the movie theater, like you're now in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
This was like when you're at home, it's like my TV's there, my dog's barking.
Yeah.
I can look up and be in my house. But like when you're in the movie theater, like that's why I enjoyed I
love the movie theater experience. My favorite job, like when I worked at the movie theater, it was my favorite job ever. The only thing that would have made it better is like if I had bosses that weren't dickholes.
Dickhole bosses never good.
Yeah, they were the worst. But let me spit something at you.
Oh, spit.
Have you seen Snakes on a Plane?
Yes, I have.
Did you see it in theaters or did you see
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did you see it in theaters like opening weekend?
No.
I feel bad for you. Let me tell you why.
Tell me.
I go see it with Emily, and it's like opening weekend, and we're just like gonna go see Snakes on a Plane. I don't remember what really possessed us to go see it. It's like, I mean, it's a pretty bad movie. Can we both agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I knew it was gonna be a bad movie.
Yeah, it's
like I'm not going into that going, this is gonna be a cult classic. Great. No, I'm going to see Samuel L. Jackson yell at snakes on a plane.
Yeah.
Like, what happens else is just,
So we're in it with a packed theater. It's practically sold out.
Can I just stop you real quick?
Go for it.
Please tell me they dropped snakes from the ceiling, like rubber snakes.
No, but they should have. Would have been great.
Oh.
I will tell you this. The whole time everyone in the theater is watching it is just like, you could feel the tension build up where everyone just wanted to see him say it. We were just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then when finally the moment comes, when he's about to say the line, everyone in the theater says it with him. Every single person. And it was so great.
Oh, man.
That's the kind of shit I love when I'm going to a movie.
That'd be awesome.
It was! It was awesome. It was very awesome.
I have this huge fear of snakes. Because they move their legs. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go watch this movie. I
hate all reptiles and amphibians, anything that just looks like it would be slimy, even though it's not.
It's not even the slime. It's the fact that it could be as tall as me without legs. It could just rise its head up and just wrap itself around me. I'm done. At least a bear. It's I'm not afraid of the fact it's a bear. I'm afraid of the fact you can kill me.
Yeah.
With a snake, it's you could be anywhere right now, and you could just kill me.
Yeah. Let me tell you a snake story.
No. All right, I gotta prepare myself. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, correct.
Oh, God. I'm good.
Okay. So I was working with this guy, and we know each other fairly well. We worked at a couple other jobs before together. And he's a good friend with one of our good friends, and kind of made him a pseudo good friend.
Right.
And so anyways, he was in the store. This is when I was working at Safeway round 1. And, he had his snake with him in the store, in his sweatshirt. And it was its head was poking up, and people were oh, look at the snake and stuff. And he knows I don't like snakes. He knows from when I worked at him with a movie theater. I will not stand for snakes at all. And he starts to come up to me, and I was like, dude, if you take one more step towards me, and I'm not lying, I will punch you square in the face. And he did not.
Wise man.
There's not too many times when I threaten violence and mean it. But that was one of those times, and you're just okay.
God, I hate snakes so much.
Ugh, they're the worst.
I was gonna say a movie story, but I forgot. Oh, have you ever seen Piranha 3DD?
No, but I wanted to really badly.
Have you ever seen Piranha 3D?
No, I wanted to really badly though.
You really have to.
Yeah. I saw the non 3D version once when I was in when I went to regionals last year somewhere in California.
Yeah.
And that was the time I made Top Cut. But the night before they had been playing Piranha 3 because it was on the TV, so I didn't get to see it 3D. But
right.
So I watched some of it. It's fucking awesome-ish.
All right. Let me just drop the cast of Piranha 3DD for you just real quick.
Okay. Do it.
Ving Rhames.
Yep.
David Hasselhoff as himself.
Ballin'!
Gary Busey.
Okay.
Andre from The League. I don't know his name.
Oh, yeah,
You ever seen The League?
Dude, I love The League. Shut your mouth.
Oh, God, I don't even know his name. Have you seen Talladega Nights?
Yes.
The bald guy, his crew chief. He was in, God. That movie with, Cellhard or whatever.
With who?
With, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Jeremy, no. Oh, God. I'm gonna find his name, because fuck, what else is he in? He's in Talladega Nights. He's the crew chief, the kind of pretty much bald guy. Oh, God, I need some help.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan?
No, he's white. He's white.
No, oh.
Is it David? I'm gonna Google him, and that might be.
Alright.
No, the white guy.
IMDb that guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, David Koechner. That's who it is.
Who the fuck is that?
Him. Okay, yeah. It's got who else? I can't think. But it's like it's.
Oh
you
yeah,
turn.
that guy. Okay.
Yeah, that guy. Thank you, Aaron. Dude, it's.
He was in a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna spoil the movie for you because
No,
because
please don't.
no, listen. It's because it's really not about the plot of the movie.
Well, no shit.
I'm gonna tell you how it ends.
Okay.
Okay, it ends with all these piranhas come in and they just infest this water park that a David Kushner guy's running, and people are dying everywhere, left and right. They're getting bitten by all these things. David Hasselhoff plays a celebrity lifeguard, David Hasselhoff.
Right.
So he's just, as this is happening, he's just sitting on his lifeguard post, just not giving a fuck. Like, I'm David Hasselhoff. It ends with, there's a piranha coming out of the one of the pools at the water park.
And he uppercuts it.
No. This kid's taking a picture, I guess 8-year-old kid, as people are dying everywhere, and this mom goes, "No, get away!" And then the kid's like, "No, it's safe. Piranhas can't go on land." And the piranha just jumps and bites this kid's face off. It zooms into Hoff, and he just goes, "Stupid fucking kid." Credits. It's so the movie is really funny. It's Gary Busey is in it for like 5 minutes.
Worth it.
There's one. I'm just gonna. It's about the experience. It's not about what happens. It's about the experience.
If I ever watch that, I need like 3 or 4 dudes to watch it with me.
Yeah, there's at one point like this girl just ends up like falling into the lake that has all the piranhas in it.
Okay.
And she ends up coming out, and she just starts getting really horny for some reason, right? And
Sure.
she really wants this kid to have sex with her. He's like, no, I'm a bitch. So he goes away.
No, I'm a bitch. Get out of here.
That's what happens. He's like, no, I don't want to. And then he goes out, and there's another couple, and they're like start making out on a beach because another girl falls in the lake, and she's getting chased by piranhas. So the kid comes and saves her. So now there's this kid watching 2 kids make out. He goes back to have sex with the girl, and it turns out there's a piranha inside of her, and it bites his dick. And he's got to cut his dick off with a knife.
Oh my god, it's the best thing ever.
It's all about the experience of watching the movie. Have you ever seen?
I feel like that's the movie you need to see in 3D.
Have you ever seen Shark Night 3D?
No.
See, I have a problem with water horror movies because I'm just going, why don't you just get out of the fucking water? This movie could be 20 minutes long. Go in the water. Friend gets bitten by a shark. Let's go home. Yeah, we should probably go home.
Here.
I'm now going to partially spoil Shark Night 3D.
Okay.
What happens is, why it made me so mad? They go to this resort place.
Sure.
And
as you do.
There's this like shark, obviously, and they're like, not like, they're like wakeboarding off the end of a boat, right?
Okay.
So they're wakeboarding, and this black guy gets bit by a shark. Like he wipes out because his arm bitten off by a shark, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's freaking, like no one knows what's happened. They think he crashed, so they pull the boat to the shore, and the black kid washes up the shore with just one arm.
Cool.
Why is that not the end of the movie?
Let's go to the hospital, get you sewn up, and then that's it.
The black guy does not die first. I will continue. So his friend gets the awesome idea of, I'm going to go jump in the water and find his arm so we can put it back.
Okay.
He goes in the water.
That's, okay. Well, that's justifiable.
The kid gets his arm back. In the process, the black kid's girlfriend ends up falling off the boat, and she gets eaten by a shark. So the black kid's unconscious, right?
Okay. Well,
remember that. Now, as that's happening, these 2 kids get the bright idea of, if I'm in a lake with shark-infested waters, what are you going to do with the boat? It's a question for you, Fizz. What are you gonna do with the boat?
I'm going to drive it to shore and stop being on the lake.
It's not at all what these kids do. They decide to drive the boat, put it in full gear at like barrels, jump out of the boat into the water, and blow the boat up.
To blow up the shark.
I don't know. So now the boat's gone, and they end up swimming to shore somehow. So then the black kid wakes up. He's like,
Wait, so they can't. Okay, okay.
They bring him in
put the
house,
boat full throttle. They jump off the boat with the black guy.
Well, no, the black guy's at shore. The two kids went out to look for the arm, and then they went out with the boat, and then it's just the other kids went out with the boat to get help.
Okay.
So they all come back, and just minus the black kid's girlfriend.
All right.
Black kid's got one arm. He's unconscious in a bed. He wakes up at that night, and one of his white friends goes, "Yeah,
okay, pause for a second. They get the black guy's arm.
Yep.
And they get him to shore.
Yep.
And they don't send him to the hospital.
No.
Why the fuck did they bother getting his arm if they're not gonna get it to reattached? Just so he can have it to hang up above his bed?
I guess you can make a necklace out of it or something.
Yeah.
But the movie gets better.
It would make a pretty sweet gold chain.
Yo, it's that,
Dip his arm in gold? What a sick medallion. Dude, it's just my arm.
Goes into the club. Just dancing with his arm around his neck.
That would be amazing.
The movie gets better, I promise.
Oh my god, there's more!
So the black kid wakes up, one arm. No, medical attention, just one arm.
One arm with his other arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, and his white friend goes, "Your girlfriend fell out of the boat. We think she's dead." Now, if
no
you
one
find
saw
out,
her got eaten.
If you have one arm,
Uh-huh.
and you just find out your girlfriend got eaten by a shark,
yeah.
What are you going to do?
Probably call that a day.
No, the black kid's going to grab a spear and challenge the shark to a fight with one arm.
If he was a real man, he would take that spear and just shove it where his arm used to be and have a spear arm.
That would have been the sickest.
What's that movie series with Ash? Evil Dead.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen Evil Dead?
No.
Oh, you got to.
I will.
It's a great horror flick. And, I won't spoil it, but Evil Dead 2, he attaches a chainsaw to his arm. Yeah, his hand becomes a chainsaw. And then in the other hand, he wields a shotgun.
That is awesome. Yo, in Piranha 3D, Ving Rhames' leg, he has a prosthetic leg, it's a shotgun.
That's awesome. They did that in that one movie too.
Death Proof, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to watch Piranha 3D. It doesn't even matter. Just the experience is enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
So then the black kid ends up killing the shark with a spear, with one arm. But unfortunately, there's 30,000 more sharks in the water.
Okay, so he kills one shark.
Yeah, and they find, oh crap, there's 3,000 more.
Uh-huh.
And then the movie
got the shark looking for his girlfriend.
No, he just gets pissed off and wants to fight the shark.
Okay.
And then, in the end, stupidly, it's just these two guys put sharks in the water, and they add cameras to them because they wanted to film it and put it on the internet to make money. Yep. And they just filmed them eating people.
What?
But before that is a fantastic. I just get mad at these movies. I want to make a movie like that. It's just 5 friends.
Let's do it.
One of them goes to the lake. They'll go to the lake. One of them gets bit by a shark. We all go home.
End of movie.
That's the movie. We just
next scene is just everyone sitting around the fireplace shit, dude. I can't believe that happened. That sucks. Yeah. Credits.
Yo, after Shark Night 3D, the credits is the cast members a rap song. It was so bad.
Oh my god. Uh,
I just get mad.
Aaron brought up a good point that there's you, me, Isaiah, Nick, and Zebra, and that's 5 of us.
Sheikah's gonna be the one to get bit by
I
a shark.
know, and we have a token black dude. It's great.
Let's make that movie in
An indie?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll make it in the pool. We'll have Chuck be the shark. We'll just like strap a fin to him.
There's a parody. It's called Shark Pool. It's a parody of a fake movie trailer they made.
Right.
It's about Shark Night 3D, but there's just a shark in a pool. And there's this like, people are like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? One guy just going, we could just get out of the pool. And then one guy's like, no, I came for 3 things. The pool, bitches, and beer. I ain't getting out of the pool. I'm gonna actually find it. Shark Pool.
It reminds me of like Lake Placid. That was like a pretty big film when it came out.
Yes, Lake Placid. Yo, I found the trailer.
Did you ever see Lake Placid?
I did, yeah.
I had like the best time watching Lake Placid because it was like it was at a friend's sleepover, and me and my other friend, we just like got annoyingly like stupid about the whole film. We like, whenever like something like would happen, we would just like raise our hand and go, prediction, the alligator is gonna eat that one. We did that like throughout the whole film. Like, prediction, the alligator's not really an alligator, it's like something, I don't remember. But like anytime you can watch like just a terrible movie with like a good group of friends, is the best night ever.
Oh yeah, my friend's Netflix is so screwed up because we just watch we pick just the worst movies of all time.
Nice.
And that's what we do. We watch just the worst garbage we can ever find on Netflix. And we have a great time. God, we watched a movie recently. It came out, it stars, Steve the Pirate.
Okay, I know exactly
some
what you mean.
Big fat guy. It's
right.
called, something, Chuck and Barry vs. Evil. All right, this is the concept. It's a great. You have to watch. It's actually a good movie. Like, it's a funny movie.
All right.
It's these 2 redneck guys. They end up meeting up with it opens with these like 7 college kids, and they're going to a cabin in the woods, and like, oh shit, we forgot the beer. So they go to a gas station to pick up beer, and they encounter these 2 just whatever random redneck guys.
Okay.
And they have an encounter with them. And it turns out that these 2 redneck guys have a cabin that's like
Tucker and Dave vs. Evil.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So they end up finding they go to the cabin, and what happens is while they're out fishing at night, a girl that I think one of the redneck guys had a crush on at the gas station ends up falling off a rock in the lake and hitting her head. So they wheel her into the boat, but all the friends think they're abducting her. So the entire movie is about these group of friends trying to save this girl. And the funny thing is, the group of friends think that the rednecks are trying to kill the girl.
Right.
And then, but while it's happening, the rednecks think that the kids are trying to kill themselves. They think they're like a suicide pact. It's such a funny movie. It's legitimately, you have to watch the movie.
I just realized that that guy is Wash from Firefly.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yo, no, hold on.
Because I looked up Steve the Pirate, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna look up what the name of the movie is. And then, like, there he is. I'm like, that's fucking Wash. And then I scroll down, the Firefly, it's fucking Wash.
That's nuts.
Full circle, man.
It's such, because what ends up happening is they like, if you look at the images of one kid in a wood chipper, like these kids end up just like killing themselves accidentally trying to save the girl. So all the rednecks think they're just out there to kill themselves. And it's just a horrible So at one point, like, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to the cops show up. We're like, so one day, officer, we're minding our own business. All these kids just start killing themselves on our property. It's such a fun. You have to watch the movie.
Dude, I will. I will absolutely. Is that on Netflix?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna watch that.
We watched it with the intent of it being awful.
No, duh.
Turns out, hey, look at that. It's a good movie.
Yeah. Oh,
But
man.
we've been going for 2 hours about? An hour and a half.
Yeah.
Do you have any closing thoughts?
I do not. Do you want to take us out on a jingle?
Oh, I'll jingle.
All right, jingle
Everyone,
away.
get your pants ready.
They are.
Ding.
I loved Mass Effect, which is why.
Bye, guys.
Awesome. I gotta go. Be right back.